Okay, ladies, gather around because I think I finally cracked the code on why women are genuinely, deeply, universally annoyed with men. Not irritated, not disappointed. I'm talking full-blown spiritual exhaustion. Number one, they think they know us, and they don't. Men do not live in our minds, but yet they believe they do. And we see this from all of the internet channels that showcase men talking about what women think and how they act. They think they've mastered us because some of them have had the luxury of dating multiple women. So now they think they've cracked the code. But I can speak from a woman's space. They don't. Number two is they don't listen, like ever. And don't even say you do, men. Tell them something important. Something important and like a paragraph long. And 5 minutes later, ask them what you said. You'll get a confused blank stare like, wait a minute, hold on. Sir, be so for real. We know you weren't listening. The third reason women are annoyed, and I dare to say why women just kind of dislike men. They whine like toddlers and want to be seen as kings. Masculinity used to mean strength, leadership. I think of men that don't complain or bitch about life, right? Asking them to take out the trash or to help fix something around the house is like asking them to do a Navy SEAL worth task. It's like, sir, this is not hard. This is not a hard ask. So that brings me to number 4. I said they don't listen already, right? Good. Just wanted to make sure you heard me this time. We're in the loop, y'all. A feedback loop of selective hearing. Number 5, now that you're listening, if there's men in here, they don't care what we like. Tell a man you love crystals, the Gilmore Girls, Janet Jackson, houseplants, and he'll blink like you spoke some ancient Sumerian text. But let him love football and ESPN, and we're supposed to become analysts overnight for him. And the men that are obsessed with you will look into the things that you love. Number 6, they weaponize your vulnerability. I learned this from Jordan Peterson, and I will put the text here, what he said. But he literally says, don't tell men, don't expose yourself too early. Men use this against you. Like, for example, if you tell a man about your childhood trauma, he'll store it like ammo in a Call of Duty match. And then one day, boom, he uses it mid-argument like a sniper. Number 7 reason why women get annoyed or can't stand men. They can't multitask. They can't hold a conversation without, I've never seen a man fold a laundry and hold a conversation. Women's minds are going 24/7, always. Our thoughts are just always consuming us. Number 8, zero accountability. Everything is your fault. The vibe, your fault. The fight, you started it. Number 9, they want low maintenance women. And you guys know this because men want women who look like Beyonce and act like a therapist but require no emotional upkeep. Babe, we are not a Wi-Fi plan. Number 10, they secretly want a mom who looks hot. Yeah, they want a caretaker who cooks and cleans and raises the children. They want that emotional support for them. But you have to do this while you're slaying in a bodycon dress. It's like pick one. 11, women just want to feel seen. We want you to ask us questions. We want you to take an interest in what we like. Care about what lights us up. Know how we take our coffee in the morning. Number 12, too much vulnerability. Because someone said no to your business idea and then spiral for a week, we start wondering if you can protect us during a zombie apocalypse. Women don't want weak men. Despite saying they want men that are emotional, we really don't. We genuinely, when you start acting like a big baby in front of us, it scares us. I guess I should have elaborated on this point, but this is number 13. They say they want a good woman, but they chase chaos. Like you swear you want a kind, loyal, stable partner. But again, your whole feed is a thirst trap and OnlyFans stars. Be serious. If I asked my husband right now who was his ideal woman, he would have probably said Kate Beckinsale, not this girl. Number 14, chivalry. Folding doors, planning dates, walking on the street side with, letting your wife be on the inside. This is extinct. This has gone extinct, and women are getting annoyed and fed up. A lot of men get mad when women date older men, but y'all spend your 20s building up just so you can have your pick of younger women when you're older in life. Suddenly we're the gold diggers. And it's interesting perspective because if you ask a man who's in his 20s, he's not ready to be married. So be realistic. By the time you are ready to be married, you're going to have the younger girls chasing you because they're looking for that stability. So we need to be realistic about this. Now, if a younger man has it like that, Good for him. He got himself out and started working very young and got his act together. He would have women flocking him. So understand that women will chase you the more you have your life together. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be a millionaire, but you have to have an action plan. Annoyed and getting like they just can't trust or stand men because they're out playing video games. Number 16, effort drops off a cliff after commitment. Men in the first 3 months are just Romeo, right? After 6 months, the remote control goblin who won't make a dinner reservation to save his life. We don't like to have to remind you to do some planning or take an interest in taking us out on a date. Number 17, no emotional support. You could cry on the floor and he'll ask, so should I order Uber Eats? Number 18, splitting bills. Not chores. He wants 50-50 on rent, but somehow 10% of the housework. The math is not mathing. Number 19, they think we don't notice the financial shade. We do. We notice when you say you can't afford date night, but you magically have money to buy a new PS5 or some new Yeezys. Number 20, men are just gross sometimes. Okay, that's it. Number 21, every woman has seen a man be awful to someone at some point. Cheating, lying, yelling, ghosting, violence. It's not just headlines. It's real stories we've seen happen to our friends, sisters, or even ourselves. So yeah, we are not haters. We are just exhausted. Improve the vibe, gentlemen, or stay single and smell like Old Spice and delusion forever. These are what annoy us about you, at least for me. And obviously women can chime in. Have a great day. Think for yourself.